Alright guys, we got Winnipeg, we got Toronto. I missed this game last night because I was busy, so I'm going to react to this game for all my Leafs and my Jets fans out there. Winnipeg has struggled this year, man. I think it's no surprise that the Jets have struggled, and we'll see how they do tonight. Max Domi. Oh, that part didn't even go in. Alright. No goal. Good stick. Poke check by Knives. Knives on the shorthand. Carver's going to make the save.
Played in behind the net for Domi. Yarncrook on that right flank. Kyle Connor unable to clear.
Here's Scheifele with the puck. Here comes Scheifele.
Connor with him with speed.
Gives it to Velarde. Nice play.
A rush goal for the top line.
Mark Scheifele to Velarde. 1-0 Winnipeg to start off this game. Good play. You know, Kyle Connor chips his puck out. You know, Scheifele brings it out, and you know, like, I love Mark Scheifele, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of surprised he's not on Team Canada. He's such a great player, truly underrated player, and maybe it's because he plays in Winnipeg. I've been thinking about this for a little bit. Like, can I say Mark Scheifele would be on more radars if he played on another team? Because, dude, I think Scheifele, like, it's funny because I used to talk about this about Connor. Like, you guys been following me for a minute. I used to say last year, like, Kyle Connor's mad underrated. Now, I don't think that anymore. I think Kyle Connor's rated. I think Scheifele's underrated now, if I'm being honest. Like, I think Mark Scheifele's a very talented player. DeMello shoots. All right, 2-0 Winnipeg. The Jets score their second goal, and also the times 2-2-2. Make a wish.
In the front, everyone's boxing out, and they're right off.
Looks like it deflected off someone.
It hit his blade, and then for Joseph Wall.
Yeah, it hits Matthew's stick.
Seemingly into his body as he slides.
All right, going into the second period here, the Jets got 2-0 lead. Obviously, you know, Toronto's had a really bad season this year. I think they're last in the Atlantic Division right now, and there's so much time left in the season that they can definitely make the playoffs. But we're in January right now, and I would say, like, you kind of want to start taking a little bit more serious in January, just because All-Star, there's still a lot of time, though. Nice play. Matthew scored. Nice pass off Domi. 2-1 game. AM34 is going to give the Leafs their first goal of the night.
That starts this up. Come back into the middle of the ice, create a defensive play. Velarde had a good scoring opportunity and play with a little bit more pace. That's exactly what Craig Berube said in the pre.
Great play by the Leafs there, though. Nice pass by Domi. Right on the dot, and then Matthews gets an easy tip in. Looks like it kind of hit Morrissey as well. Yeah. Like I was saying, though, like, All-Star break comes up in February, right? You know, trade deadline's in March. I would say after the All-Star break, that's when you really want to take the season serious, because that's, to me, where, like, you got to make that final push to the playoffs. And I still think games matter in January. And I think both these teams are struggling. Nice goal by LaFello. 3-1 game. Both these teams are kind of in similar positions where they had really good seasons last year. I mean, Toronto was first in the Atlantic. Winnipeg was first in the entire Western Conference. I think they won the President's Trophy last year. I mean, both these teams are in very similar positions. I mean, they both lost their... I'm not going to say Ehlers is as talented as Marner. I still think Ehlers is a very good player. So both of them lost one of their better offensive players in the offseason. So I kind of look both these teams as like mirrors to each other. Mark Scheifele scores 4-1 Winnipeg. And this is starting to get ugly right now for Toronto. This is not looking good for the Leafs. It is starting to look very ugly here in the 6th. Yeah, number 63. What are you doing, bro? Nice play, and then Scheifele all alone gets it. Nice pass by Velarde. This top line of Winnipeg does so much work. Like, Velarde, Connor, and Scheifele. Like, that's another issue I have with the Jets, man. I don't think Winnipeg has a lot of depth. In terms of, like, skilled offensive players,
Down low looking for Velarde, cut off
I
there
don't
by
know if they
Stetcher.
have that much, man. Like, I think their top line does a lot of heavy work, and I think that's a big reason why the Jets struggle. They don't have depth offensively to score goals besides their first line. OEL is going to make it a 2-goal game. I think Toronto is actually the opposite. I think the Leafs do have a lot of depth. I just think their scheme sucks. Nice play by Lorenzo on the board. Good pressure on Morrissey. Layden makes a nice pass. And OEL, joining the rush, gets a nice goal.
The guy who started the play in the defensive zone was Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He gets up there quicker and beats his man. And one quick shot underneath the arm of Comrie.
They've got 10 seconds to reset. Back in comes Michelli.
There's Morgan Riley.
Time running out.
Power play for the Leafs. 3 seconds left. Oh my God, an absolute disaster for the Jets. Austin Matthews, power play goal with 2 seconds left on the clock. That just can't happen. I know you're on the penalty kill, but this is just a breakdown mentally by the Jets. And it's a 1-goal game. Matthews got his second of the night. I like this. I like to see this though. It's good to see Matthews shoot this puck though. All right, third period we go. 4-3 game.
Staggering and missing, you know, just the fact that 40 games in, it's his second. Chris, last year he only had 3. You go back 2 years ago, he had 18
Raptors, drop the puck, man.
games,
Thank you, bro.
6 hat tricks, and that's what you kind of get used to. Must-win time, but Chris, just keep looking at the standings each and every day, and the halfway point is on Saturday in the island. You got to find.
Just like the commentator said, bro. I mean, bro, we're almost at the halfway mark. Crazy. There it is, 63. He heard the criticism earlier. He's gonna make it a tie game. Damn, the Jets just choked a 3-0 lead. Not 3-0 lead, but a 3-goal lead. Like just that quick. Nice shot. Very nice shot by 63 right here. Nice pass by Knives. Good play. Alright, 4-4 game power play for the Jets. They got to score here to get some momentum back. Here's Scheifele with the puck. Scheifele looking. Scheifele's looking for Connor, I guess. Morrissey back to Scheifele. Scheifele lets it rip and he scores. What did I say? One of the most underrated players in the NHL, Mark Scheifele, gives the Jets a power play goal. And they get the lead right back. Good screen by Nyquist as well. What a shot, man. Look at this. What a release by Scheifele, man. That was nice.
Sandberg stealing it from Matthews, who gets it back to McMahon. And Stetcher scores!
Troy Stetcher ties the game up. Comrie just looks so out of position there. 5-5 game's been a really good game so far. The Jets coach is pissed.
First as a Leaf and Scotiabank
of harm's way, and then just a heck of a shift, keeping the play alive 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, completely out of position there.
Stetcher opens up, gets ready. McMahon thinks of a shot, instead goes with the pass. Comrie trying to get there, it goes off his pad in between the 5-hole. This kid has continued to have such a great run as a Maple.
The game up ahead for McMahon. That goes off a Jet and slides down to the side of the Winnipeg gate.
There it is, Matthews hat trick. Comrie, what are you doing, man? Austin Matthews gets a hat trick. That's the first time I've seen Matthews get a hat trick in a while. Is no one throwing their toots in their hats? Where are the hats?
You had a game that looked like it was not going to go your way. Instead, off of the skate.
Did he? Am I tripping? No, he got a hat trick. Come on, where are the hats at? Comrie, man, what are you doing, bro? That's disastrous play by Comrie, man. Horrible play. I mean, come on, bro. Like,
He puts the Leafs ahead here with 4-22 with the hat-trick goal.
Yeah, Matthews gets the hat-trick, but I guess the Leafs, I guess Toronto Maple Leaf fans don't want to throw the hats, man. They're just, I guess the hats matter too much. I don't see it. Okay, I see a couple hats now. All right, I see a couple hats. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. If I was at a game and like I had my favorite hat on, and I know I can't buy this hat anywhere else, I'm not throwing my hat. I'm keeping the book. What a save by Hilly. 2 seconds. I just looked at the clock. Game's over. What a save by Hilly, bro. And the Jets are going to lose. What a win for Toronto. They were down by 3. They come back. What a game. What a game. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Let's see the comment section. Hey, Matthews played really good tonight. I got to get credit where credit is due. And credit is definitely due. AM34. Keep it going, baby.